And General Dallas, let me hear what's happening.
Well, I am trying to take out his remaining units. Did a decent job of it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I charged the sword masters that fled into the marsh, and I was able to make that overrun charge into him.
Oh, you caught him, yeah.
I did. It was pretty nice. He rolled double ones.
Oh, that's terrible.
On his,
that's the double one face.
It is. And other than that, I took some pot shots at his champion that was left out by himself, and I was able to take him out.
All right, so all he's got left is this severely depleted unit of Seaguard with his general that has a wound on it.
Yep.
All right, Jody, thoughts?
Looking
bad for you, bro.
It really is. At this point, I'm just hoping to take out as many points as I can so I don't lose a banner.
That's true. That's true. General Dallas.
Yes.
You feeling good?
I am feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good.
All right. I think that Jody's gonna need a hug after this.
I think I'm gonna need more than a hug.
Totally heterosexual hug.
I will definitely give him that hug.
Group hug.
Well, that is
with
up to you.
Feelings. All right. Well, Jody, we'll get back to you after your comeback turn 5.
All right.
All right, brother. Jody.
Yes, sir.
Your turn was pretty short. What happened?
Well, I moved.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
After I moved, I cast Flames of Phoenix on that big unit down there.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Dispelled it.
Okay.
And then I cast Fury of Cain and shot that unit, so it's down to 2. He's got a standard and his BSB.
Okay, then.
Not General's BSB. So, like I said, he's trying to get points.
Right. Well, that was good. If he had failed any of those tests, he would have ran with that BSB's unit. That would have been nice.
Exactly. And this is 5.
Yeah, this is the bottom of his turn 5 coming up next.
So,
Dallas, what you gonna do?
I'm just going to see if I can take that unit out. It depends on whether the trolls will actually decide to not be stupid.
All right. Well, we'll see here in the next part after your turn 5. Karate Kid General Dallas, how's it going? How'd your turn 5 go?
Not as well as I was hoping.
Okay.
I lucked out and my trolls ended up not being stupid as I was hoping. But they didn't make the charge.
I see. But your Wolf Riders did.
But they did, and they lost 1, and so I lost by 1 in that combat, but I rolled Snake Eyes on my
all right.
hold. So that was good. I also popped out my BSB and put him in with those Spear Elves trying to save him from...
Elves?
Yeah, Elves.
Traitors!
The Goblins.
I'll take it.
Back there with those Spirit Goblins.
Yeah, there you almost...
Yeah.
And then I see your one lone goblin hiding behind some trolls.
I felt like he may get killed off, but I wanted to save as many points as I could.
Gotcha.
Just in case.
Right. Always good to play conservatively. Excuse my yawn there. All right, Jody, you have one more turn left.
Let's see if I can
What's the plan?
The plan is to... Well, I'm going to surprise you.
Okay. All right, as long as you got a plan.
I do.
All right,
Surprise me.
All right. Dallas, Jody, there's only one turn left.
Only one.
All right, this is what the board looks like. We didn't even play Dallas's turn 6 because the trolls failed stupidity and nothing could happen. Jody's turn 6. Jody, you beat them Wolf Riders. And
I did. I destroyed the Wolf Riders, got some points for them.
Yep.
The bad thing that happened was I cast Flames of Phoenix. I got a 20 on 6 dice.
Yep.
Below average, but still a 20. He had 5 dice and dispelled it, got exactly a 20. So he rolled above average.
Way to go.
Which, what you gonna do? But I mean, I didn't lose by double. I was within just about 225 or something like that.
Yep. The final victory point total was 1,090 to the Orcs and Goblins. Jody had about 500 points in that unit of Lothar and Seaguard, and Jody picked up 800 and some odd points to get at 225 the difference. So a standard victory to the Orcs and Goblins, which is bad because now Jody gets pushed back out of that mountainous nowhere terrain.
Yes. For the campaign.
Dallas, ending thoughts of the game.
Let
me take a seat with you.
All right. Well, it was good. Like you were saying just a moment ago, off camera, that I should have been a little bit more aggressive with my Night Goblins. Got the Fanatics into it, but I was feeling pretty good with the way things were going, so just thought I would hold back and just hold on for a victory.
Yeah. Well, you went for the safe win, not the big win.
Right.
So, and you definitely got the safe win, so I can't fault you there. I know my playstyle is a little more balls to the wall, but that doesn't always serve me well because like we were saying, if he had got the single night goblin there, that would have brought you pretty close to a draw. So, what are you gonna do,
Exactly.
Jody? Thoughts?
I mean, sometimes you can play well. I mean, as well as the table lets you, positioning wise, and just roll poorly. I mean, that miscast early on really hurt me. I essentially lost 2 magic phases that one, and then when he netted me, I couldn't do anything against it. So, I mean, that losing 2 magic phases was key because that was my balancing factor. But I mean, sometimes the dice just don't roll in your favor. What you gonna do?
So no lessons about deployment or matchups or anything else.
I mean, I was trying out the Reavers. Obviously, they're not great in the high elf lists. So, if I could actually redo the list, I probably would change a couple things. Maybe get rid of them and put in a single unit of Dragon Princes or something like that. But considering what it was, deployment was kind of rough. Having so few units to hit so many. By the time he put down, any of his stuff that I wanted to try to match up, I already had everything down the table. So, that's just how high elves roll. No big deal. I think as far as lessons learned, other than learning how to roll dice better,
That is lesson number 1.
I think I just need to, maybe learn how to pick some different matchups. I mean, it's hard on the way the board was set up, but
Yeah, Battle for the Past not very good for an army that's supposed to use maneuver to avoid bad matchups.
exactly.
Dallas, obviously you won, but is there anything you would do different if you did it again?
Yeah, mainly like I was saying, was try to get the fanatics out into the fray. I think afterwards the deployment looked pretty good. I was able to get the wolf chariots in there to do some pretty good impact hits, which was nice.
Yeah, I'm sure the Swordmasters hate you for that.
Yeah. It was pretty bad with my general going out so early because then it pretty much lost me the trolls from doing anything.
Right.
Maybe work way to try to not irresistible force so early on.
Yes. Roll better.
Yes. Maybe figure out a way to get the spear goblins into the fray. It wasn't really. They just stayed back the whole time, did nothing.
Well, they were a clutch second little bunker unit at the end there, but
with the pass and having so many units, I wasn't really able to get everything on a
right.
level deployment.
Right. Well, guys, it was a good inaugural battle. Jody, sorry that you got beat, but it wasn't a massacre, so your banner's not scattered. That's always good.
It's okay.
Dallas, you gonna play Orcs and Goblins anymore? You gonna be okay to play them again sometime?
I'm sure I will.
Okay, Jody, how are you feeling? You gonna play Orcs and Goblins sometime?
I would love to play Orcs and Goblins and just do nothing with them, so they get massacred. No, I'm just joking.
Well, you're the only person fighting them right now, so you get to face them quite a bit.
I'm okay with that.
All right, guys. Everybody watching, this is that's Jody again. If I haven't said his name 8 billion times, and that's Dallas, and I'm Matt. I'm the one talking, and we'll see you again next time. Dallas and I have a siege game tomorrow. Maybe we'll record that. What do you think?
That's gonna be fun.
I'm actually really scared. My dark elves are pooping their pants.
Versus dark elves.
Pooping their pants, guys. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.